Welcome back to Character Elimination Season 9. Last time, we did the banana collecting challenge. Black Mage won by collecting most of the bananas, and won the game. While the rest of the contestants are facing elimination. So let's go to the elimination room where Akatsuki Minami is handing out the prizes.
Nihao Contestants. I am Akatsuki Minami. And I will be a prize hunter for this episode. Let's start with the prize boats first. Spacey Bot. Leon. Fiona. And Kerry got 0. Boats. Ichigo got 1. Boat. Jasmine got 3. Boats. Wild Style got 4. Boats. Spunky got 5. Boats. And Green and GAHNJI both win the prize with GAHNJI at 6. Boats. And Green at 8. Boats. They both get immunities next time they reap for elimination. Now for the elimination boats, Spacey Bot. GAHNJI. And Fiona are safe at 0. Boats. Wild Style. Leon. And Green are safe at 1. Boat. Jasmine is safe at 3. Boats. Spunky is safe at 5. Boats. And Ichigo and Kerry are both eliminated with Ichigo at 7. Boats. And Kerry at 8. Boats.
Oh well, I wasn't expecting to get eliminated. I made it further this season and it was a blast. Hopefully there is another veteran season for me to compete into.
Good thing I still made it further than Johnny Animator's Character Elimination Season 8, but I can't win for my daughter Blake. Hopefully Fiona wins for me. See you at the finale.
Goodbye Colin, I'll win for you.
Okay contestants. The next challenge is to make cakes for Vanellope von Schweetz. This is also another Wreck-It 12 challenge. Whoever makes the best cakes, wins. Okay, let's get baking.
So, what do you guys want to make a cake? Like what kind of cakes are you going to make?
I could have just said making a sheep cake, but I would like to make this cake a garden one, just so it looks like a diet cake to me. Not a
That
cone.
was a good one, Fiona, but however, I do wanna make a magic one, like a Milky Way from outer space cake.
You can try using milk for that black mage, but for me, I would like to make a Princess Unikitty looking cake.
Cool beans will style, but I will be making a chocolate cake, so it looks like mud to me.
Spanky, even though I do not want mud on cakes, because it's a disgusting cake to have, but I'll take that chocolate cake making for your cake baking choice. But I will be making like an X mark on the spot cake, so it looks like an Xbox ball to me.
GAHNJI bro, you can also make it an X marks the spot cake on a map as well, but it's that your choice, Vanok. I will be making a Pokeball cake, because I look like a Pokemon.
You're right Spacey Bot, you look like Riolu, so you should do that. Although I will be making an India flag to make it look cultural.
That's a history cake I have ever seen, Jasmine, but I will be making a sheep cake from space too, like Black Mage was making a Milky Way cake.
I like that choice, Green, and so does everyone else. I will be making a cheetah cake. With that out of the way, let's get the cake baking started.
Looks like all 9 cakes are finally made. Let's see what Vanellope thinks about these cakes. Leon, you start first.
Here is my cheetah cake.
Wow. This cake tastes like the Queen of the Jungle, and it reminds me of a cheetah girl, like the movie. I will be giving this a 36.
Here is my diet tree garden cake. Let's see if it's healthy for you.
It's a good cake, but it tastes kinda weird. I will give it a 26.
Here is my Milky Way cake.
Yuck. Why is there milk on the cake? Sorry Black Mage, but I gave it a 1.
Here is my Unikitty special kind of cake.
Oh my god. That Unikitty cake was the best. I love Unikitty, and it reminds me of candies. I gave it a 50.
Here is this fudge chocolate cake, don't believe it was mud.
I mean this is good looking chocolate, But it has a lot of fudge, and it could be less more fudge chocolate than that cake. So I gave it a 24.
Here is my Xbox cake.
Yum, Xbox was the best game you can ever play. Wish I had one. So I gave it a 38.
Here is the Pokeball cake.
Oh my god, after eating that Pokeball makes me wanna turn myself into a Pokemon. That is an incredible looking cake. I gave it a 46.
Here is this India flag cake.
Wow. That is some history cake you ever made. I gave it a 41.
Here is the sheep cake from the space of the moon.
Not bad. This cake looks a little puffy. But however, I gave it a 25 since it reminds me of vanilla.
It looks like Quilled Style has won today's challenge because her cake was so professional. And the rest of the contestants are up for elimination. Since Green and Ganji both win the prize, they both get immunities. Vote for who to be eliminated or to win the prize. There will be no more prize handers, because I will be handing out the prizes.